Witness presents. Hello, this is Daniel with Witness. Welcome to our weekly podcast. From the Washington Post, 7 Republican presidential hopefuls clamoring for attention as their time to overtake former President Donald Trump grows shorter showed a new level of combativeness as they interrupted, disputed, and at times insulted one another on the debate stage Wednesday night. Even contenders who were essentially bystanders in the first debate interrupted their rivals and ignored the Fox Business moderators' entreaties to abide by the rules. The debate descended into a shouting match at times, where it was impossible to hear what any one candidate was saying. Former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie said former President Donald Trump should be called Donald Duck after not appearing at 2 Republican debates. From China Daily, according to China's Ministry of Transport, a total of 490 million trips are expected to be made in China during the 8-day public holiday that officially started on Friday, namely the Mid-Autumn Festival and National Day holiday. Beijing and Shanghai are among the most popular destinations. It is the longest public holiday break since China optimized its COVID-19 response measures late last year. Topics involving bumper-to-bumper traffic have been trending on social media. Netizens have posted video clips on social media platform Weibo showing flyovers jammed with crawling cars. Some even shared videos showing people caught in highway traffic jams sitting by the side of the road playing mahjong. From The Times Higher Education World University Rankings 2024 crowned the University of Oxford the world's best university. Oxford also came first last year. Stanford, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, and Harvard came second, third, and fourth, respectively. 2 Chinese institutions, Tsinghua University and Peking University, are included in the top 15 for the first time, and there are 28 within the top 200, up from 25 last year. The rankings measure universities on 18 different aspects, including teaching and research quality, international outlook, links with industry, and research publications. From the Wall Street Journal, Chinese telecom giant Huawei unveiled on Monday its latest tablets, smartwatches, and earphones, supported by Neuralink, its own short-range wireless technology that offers low-power, lightweight connectivity akin to Bluetooth and simultaneously cater to high-speed, large transmission and high-quality connectivity needs akin to Wi-Fi. Huawei is in the vanguard of Beijing's drive for self-reliance in technology. The launch event became the most discussed topic on Weibo. Meanwhile, a hashtag titled Huawei Conference Without Mentioning Mobile Phones trended on Weibo as Huawei's high-end smartphones released in early September were immensely popular among consumers and triggered buying spree. From Nature, with the 2023 Nobel Prizes due to be announced next week, there is one question on everyone's mind: who will win? In search of clues, a network scientist at Indiana University Bloomington turned to artificial intelligence chatbot ChatGPT, asking whether it could predict this year's Nobel Prize winners, only to get the answer, "I cannot predict the future, including the Nobel Prize winners for 2023 or any other year." It is found by Nature that the road to Nobel Prize, the most prestigious scientific award in the world, is growing ever longer, with almost half of the laureates now waiting more than 20 years from making a Nobel-worthy discovery to receiving the prize. This year's Nobel Prize will be announced from October the 2nd to October the 9th. There will be Nobel laureates in 6 categories: physiology or medicine, physics, chemistry, literature, peace, and economic sciences. From the BBC, a state of emergency has been declared in New York City as strong storms bring flash flooding. Many of the city's subway systems, streets, and highways have flooded, while at least one terminal at LaGuardia Airport closed on Friday when up to 8 inches, that's 20 centimeters of rain, fell in some parts of the city. This is a dangerous, life-threatening storm, New York's governor said. She urged New Yorkers to stay at home and singled out those who live in basements to brace for the worst. Pictures and video footage showed people wading through water reaching up to their knees as streets and subways were hit by heavy rain. Several videos posted on social media appear to show water pouring from the ceiling and walls of subway stations and onto inundated platforms. From the Japan Times, addressing the United Nations General Assembly, the leader of Solomon Islands denounced Japan's release of nuclear-contaminated wastewater from the crippled Fukushima nuclear power plant. He was appalled at the moves and warned of the effects on the South Pacific archipelago. If this nuclear wastewater is safe, it should be stored in Japan. The fact that it's dumped into the ocean shows that it is not safe, he said. Japan began on August 24th discharging into the Pacific some of the more than 1 million tons of nuclear wastewater that had collected since the 2011 tsunami. From Xinhua News Agency, as 19th Asian Games Hangzhou is in full swing, a Chinese veteran swimmer came to the international spotlight once again. 11 years ago, in the 2012 London Olympics, the rising star won the women's 400-meter individual medley in a then world record time and also secured the 200-meter title. However, after a lackluster performance in the 2016 Rio Olympics, she took a year-long break from swimming and began her academic journey at Tsinghua University, majoring in law. This time, in Asian Games Hangzhou, the 27-year-old Ye Shiwen makes a comeback and a splash, claiming the women's 200-meter breaststroke gold and finishing second in women's 200-meter individual medley. It's been 13 years since Ye, nicknamed Little Leaf, won her first Asian Games gold medal. She is a native of East China's Hangzhou, where the Asian Games takes place, and a torchbearer at the opening ceremony. This is Daniel with Witness. Witness is a weekly podcast that aims to cover voices of the West and the East, the frontrunners, and the global South, as every one of you deserves to be heard. Thank you for the privilege of your time.